I have a confession to make. Well, I am a shopaholic. I love shopping. I am crazy for shopping. Are you also crazy for shopping? Hi everyone, I am Niharika and welcome back. Well, we all love shopping, don't we? Especially for clothes. Now in this lesson today, we are gonna look at some different types of stores where you can go shop for clothes. And also we are gonna look at some questions that we usually tend to ask to a salesperson. So let's get started. The very first one that I have for you here is a shopping center, or it's also called as a shopping mall. So it's a large building and there are different types of stores in a mall or a shopping center. So it's a large building with lots of different stores where you can go, and you have various choices of stores that you can go shop in. Okay, then we also have a boutique. Now, boutique is a small shop and usually it's expensive. Well, it's expensive because the clothes that are available in a boutique are usually designer labeled clothes. So, of course, designer clothes, wow, they look amazing and they are expensive. So, boutique is a small shop that sells designer clothing. Okay, let's have a look at another type of store, which is a chain store. Well, chain store is a retail store that have different branch. So like for example, Zara, Mango, H&M. Well, these all are retail stores that sell clothes. Okay, clothes for children, clothes for men, clothes for women. Of course, women, yes, that's like the most important thing, right? So that's a chain store for you. And then you have a factory outlet. And a factory outlet is where clothes are not very expensive and they directly come to the shop from the factory. Okay, so factory outlets are not expensive clothes and usually they are, on trial basis. So like for example, if the factory or the company has come up with a new style and they want to just see what's the response like, then they tend to sell it at the factory outlet. So factory outlet is where you get cheap clothes directly from the factory. All right, and then the last type of store where you can go buy clothes is a department store. Now, department store is again a huge store. Like for example, we have we have Walmart. Okay, these are all department stores where you get a lot of things. It's not just clothes, but you also get groceries. You also get different types of kitchen utensils, and there's like everything under one roof. So department store is again where you can buy clothes from. They're not very expensive, but yes, you have variety of clothing available for children, for women, and for men. Okay, so that's a department store for you. And now let's have a look at some questions that you would usually end up asking to a salesperson. So here's the set of questions that you would end up asking when you go out shopping. So the very first thing is, when you walk into a store, okay, usually the salespeople would come up to you and say, "How may I help you today?" Now, if you don't need any help, then you're just gonna keep it simple by saying, "Oh, I'm just looking around," okay? That's about it. I'm just looking around. Now, if you do need their help, then you are gonna start with, I'm looking for a blue shirt. So probably you are looking for something specifically and you're not able to find it in the store. So you're gonna ask for help. So you're gonna say, I'm looking for a blue shirt. Can you help me with it, please? Okay, that's the first thing that you're gonna do. And then probably the salesperson showed you where the blue shirts are, and now you need to make a choice. And you really liked this blue shirt, and you think that, you would not fit into it. Probably it's the large size, and it's going to be a little loose for you. So you would end up asking for a medium size. Okay, probably you wear medium-sized clothes. So you're going to say, do you have this in medium size? Okay, so there are different types of sizes available in the market. You have extra small for very skinny people, then you have small, and then you have medium, you have large, you have extra large, and you have double XL. Okay, so these are the different sizes available when you end up buying clothes, especially shirts. So do you have this in medium size? Okay, another one. Okay, now probably the salesperson helped you with a medium-sized blue shirt. What's the next thing that you're gonna do? Well, you would like to see if it fits you well. So you are gonna ask, can you tell me where the trial room is? Okay, now we, in different countries, the trial room has different words, like we have changing rooms, we have dressing room, we have fitting rooms. Okay, so can you tell me where the trial room is? Okay, so somebody assisted you. Okay, the trial room is on your left. Then you go ahead and try on the shirt. Now you tried it on and you're really happy. It looks nice on you, but probably it's a little loose. Okay, not very loose, but it's just a little loose. So you would like to fit into the shirt well. The next question that you're gonna ask is, do you have alteration services? Okay, so probably since it's a little loose and you want to tighten it up a little, so you're gonna ask, do you have alteration services? Okay, so if the store has alteration services, they will provide you, they will help you with it, and if they don't, then you gotta figure it out. But the next question, okay, now you like the shirt, you like the color, now probably they do have alteration services, so you're really happy buying this shirt. What comes next? How much is it for? Yes, so you usually probably, if there is no price tag on the shirt, okay, you don't know how much is the cost of the shirt, then you're gonna ask, how much is the shirt for? Right? Is it on sale? We love buying clothes which are on sale. Yeah, we save money, don't we? So you're gonna ask, is it on sale, or is this the sale price? Okay, two different questions. You can either ask, is it on sale, or you can ask, is this the sale price? Okay, probably the person quoted you a price and you want to make sure whether it's just the regular price or whether it's a sale price. Okay, so the salesperson said that the shirt is for $10. Okay, now you would like to wait for the sale. Okay, maybe this shirt is not on sale and you would like to buy clothes during the sale period. So you're gonna ask, will you be having a sale soon? Okay, you want to know that when is their sale starting, okay, or when are they coming up with their sale period. So you're gonna ask, will you be having a sale soon, right? And then the last question is, okay, maybe the person mentioned that the sale will be in the month of October and you're pretty happy with the answer. And now you would like to see when are they going to have their new collection on. So we have different types of collection. Like for different seasons, we have like spring collection, we have winter collection, we have summer collection, right? And you would like to wait to see the new collection. So The very common question that you tend to ask when you want to see new variety, new styles, then you're going to say, when will you start selling your new collection? Okay, that is a perfect question to ask, especially when you want to wait to see what's coming next. Okay, or you can ask, when will you start selling your spring collection, your winter collection, your summer collection, and so on. Right? So these are the most common questions that you would end up asking. Please use them, because many people just don't end up shopping because they are a little nervous or afraid to ask these questions. So go ahead, use them, and hope you find it useful. I'll be back with a new lesson soon. Till then, you take care.